That's a good question, Erky.
Oh, do I want to trust you on this? I might as well.
It's because you are a member of the riot.
No! Wait, what's a riot? No! No! I would just repeat everything I said, because I'm not ashamed of it.
It is a riot game.
No.
How do we not?
Oh, how do we know?
How do we know?
Because somebody knows there's a widower in this game.
Tom nominates Yuha.
Tom nominates Yuha. Tell us about it.
It's not a riot game, everybody.
I feel like it's a very Peter thing to do, to put both of the like if there are two outsiders in this game, to put both outsiders as the librarian ping and make one of them the klutz and one of them something else. It would be a very... He's nodding.
Next question, is the storyteller a good guy this time or a bad guy? I think that Peter is the Nightwatchman. Yeah, you, Peter.
Okay.
You are at night and you watch people and you're a man. You're voting out of spite. Jacob,
Yes.
where is forgiveness in your heart?
Because I quite like to nominate people.
You would like to somehow nominate both Mark and Jacob at the same time.
Okay, my info is I was the artist, and I asked Peter if Tom was evil.
Here's the thing, I don't just breathe.
That would be incredibly dumb play. Or that would be like
But here's the thing,
bajillion
as of
IQ.
right now,
And I'm gonna hard claim to everybody here, even though
you kind of already outed, Will.
Wait, what? Baffled as to why I keep getting invited. Honored to be here, having a lot of fun. Baffled.
Whoa!
What?
Oh,
Whoa!
A witch.
we got a witch.
My dream is to lease a car one day.
I leased a car one time. It killed
Who's
me.
Lisa Carr?
Oh! That's a good question, Erky.
You can talk about who Lisa Carr is. Go ahead.
Does that make the big bad canonically a car salesman in this game?
I think so.
In this round?
This makes a lot of sense.
Oh, now I get what he's saying.
Mark.
Transplant anniversary. So I am.
Oh, that's
quite-
exciting.
Hey, brother.
Hi.
What's up? Okay, so I'm a noble. That's very honoring, in a way. So, the character description says that I basically start knowing 3 players, and I've got the 3 names. And one and only one of which is evil. So basically, out of the 3 players, one of them are evil.
That's right.
So, okay, so that's just what I claim, basically. If I decide to do that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sounds
All right.
great. Yeah.
Thank you.
You also got the other info during the night.
What other info? I'm sorry.
That the widow is in play. You were the one that.
Oh yes. I got that. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. All right.
Okay,
Thanks.
Perfect.
Look at all of them.
Hello. So I'm gonna give you a 2 for 2 if you want. So I'm either the washerwoman and my ping was on you or Yuha, or I'm the seamstress and I'm gonna test you and Yuha tonight.
Okay, so you're the washerwoman.
How'd you know?
Well, I'll tell you, I'm either the washerwoman or the seamstress, so make of that what you will.
Okay, so then... Oh, do I want to trust you on this? I might as well. The ping I got was Slayer.
Okay.
So, assuming I'm not drunk, because that is in the script, I think, and I talked to Yuha, almost immediately. I don't think he had time to talk to a
I will blow your mind.
Are incredible.
Wow, thank you, man. That was amazing info you gave me. Amazing info. Yeah. So, but yeah. What kind of
Bye, J-Han.
What kind of information? Are you information? type of
How
townsfolk, or
Well, sort of.
I'm definitely information.
Have
Trust
you
me.
talked with anybody
like,
else?
No.
No, you haven't talked to anyone
No.
else?
Oh, except Peter. But
Oh,
yeah,
that's where you went off to at the beginning of this? Because everyone was gone.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Yeah. I just went with Peter. Yeah. Just to
You're
get some things
confused on your
cleared.
roll.
Yeah. You're confused on my
No, I'm
role?
saying you're confused on your role. Is what I'm
No,
getting.
I'm actually quite clear on my role now. So
Now, but you were confused.
yes.
Yes, because you are a member of the riot.
No. Wait. What's a riot? No. No. Not at all.
Peter, speak of the Overlord, and he shall appear. Baffled, as I would just repeat everything I said because I'm not ashamed of it. Baffled as to why I keep getting invited. Honored to be here, having a lot of fun. Baffled, just completely not good at these games. But I think that Peter is the Nightwatchman. Yeah, you, Peter.
Okay.
You are at night and you watch people and you're a man.
It's fair enough.
Fair enough. You might also be the storyteller. It's been a week.
Okay, good.
Good. Excellent.
Cool. Glad we had this chat. Bye.
Me too. Bye.
But
Speaking of, did I ask Wooby if he wanted to choose somebody? Oh, dang it.
I'm gonna do the thing that does the thing.
I might have missed him. There were a lot of rolls to wake up tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Can he do it now? No.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Let me just touch base with him.
hey, Jacob.
Ready? Let's chat.
Yeah.
Hey, did I wake you in the night to ask if you wanted to use your ability?
You did not. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to use your ability?
I'll wait till tonight.
Okay.
I'll do it tonight. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. To be frank, I would use the dodging.
A lot on this script.
All right. Let's bring everybody back.
Real quick.
Booby. He called. All right.
Been trying all game.
Cool.
Cool.
We have uncovered the truth.
It's you.
Already?
No, it's not a riot game.
Oh, that was an
Oh.
option?
Why?
Yeah, it's a riot
Dude.
game.
Oh,
It is a right game.
No.
How do we know?
Oh, how do we know?
How do we know?
Because somebody knows there's a widower in this game. And if there's a
Oh.
widower, there cannot be a riot, because everybody becomes rioters.
Yeah.
Unless the knower is a rioter, but I guess that would be
No,
known
I
immediately.
trust the knower
upon
with my
nomination.
life and...
Are nominations open?
Nominations are open.
Tom nominates you, huh?
Tom
How
nominates
dare
Yuha. Tell us about it.
Not a riot game, everybody.
Ah, I told you!
Yay!
I will vote for you, dying.
That's your sickening hand.
Is that your whole case?
Yeah. Just
All right,
test
Yuha,
myself,
your response.
Well, my response is that I'm not evil. There's no... He was just doing this to test, and since we do have Al-Hadaki, or whatever the name is, there's a good chance that we're going to be losing 3 people every single night, so I don't think we should just be throwing random Slav people out on the streets and killing them. We should be very accurate
Definitely
and
agree.
pinpoint. So put your hands
Definitely
down.
agree.
I am voting for this because of the last game.
Oh, because I beat you, Jacob?
Okay, so
Yes.
you're voting out of spite. Jacob,
Yes.
where is forgiveness in your heart?
Jacob
It's
knows none.
exactly
In the
where
confessionals,
Yuha's
baby.
forgiveness
Here's the
is
thing,
from
Jacob-
Ignoble.
Jacob knows no forgiveness, and he expects none in return.
That's it. Honestly, I'll take that.
All right. 6 votes will put Yuha on the block.
This is a very bad vote. I will confirm Yuha is good, assuming I'm not
For
drunk.
my honor, Abandon.
Yeah.
No, I will not.
I'm not comfortable this early. I'm not comfortable.
I also don't think this is a good vote.
1,
I have
2,
voted out of spite.
Thank you,
Because-
Father Mark.
3.
I thought you didn't vote against mustaches.
I
Okay,
always vote for
He
you.
has a beard.
Any other nominations?
Yuha would like to somehow nominate both Mark and Jacob at the same time.
Yuha must make a choice.
They were conspiring even
Since
before
I
we knew our
cannot,
roles.
Yuha nominates Jacob again.
Yuha nominates Jacob and dies.
Really?
Whoa!
Oh.
Oh, a witch.
We got a witch.
We got a witch.
Definitely not a riot.
Foreigner.
Yuha, you may
Tom's
still
a
make your
witch.
case.
I still think Tom's a witch. He wasn't.
How did that
testing
get
it.
redirected to
He
Tom?
wasn't-
That is such like an easy pick as
Hey,
a witch
this is
too,
my
just to go for
stand.
Yuha. You know he's gonna pick somebody.
Hold on, hold
No,
on.
Wait. Rules
Yeah,
clarification.
no,
Why did
Mark-
he die? Is that
Witch.
character
There's a
based?
witch in play, and the witch, when they pick someone each night, and when that person makes a nomination, they die immediately.
And who
Oh,
categorically
okay.
who
We all know
always
you
makes a
guys.
nomination?
Here's the thing. You guys just lost your chance of being a Slayer win. I'll let you know.
Oh, were you actually the Slayer?
Jeez. He was.
And this is why I
Dang
think
it.
Tom.
I mean, you lost the
As-
chance
wait,
because
wait,
you always
shh.
nominate.
Wobby, I need you to calm down. Now here's why I think Tom now, ignoring Jacob for the time being.
Do you want to run this vote
As
first?
somebody, shh, Jacob, not now. As somebody that's been the witch before, I have nominated people just for the hopes that they would nominate me or somebody else in return. It is a good play.
That is a good play.
All right, Jacob, your response.
Sounds like an ironclad case against Tom. Yeah.
All right, we'll run the vote. 6 votes will put Jacob on the block. To clarify, we'll put Jacob, not Tom, on the block. Here we go.
I was about to raise my hand, but I realized I only get 1 vote now.
Yeah.
I'm voting for this because I don't want to go on the block.
1.
Oh, somebody's concerned that I
2.
have a compelling case.
3, 4. What? Oh, 3, 4. I don't know how I missed that. Okay, 4. 4 votes is not enough. All the same. Any other nominations today?
Russell nominates Tom.
Russell nominates Tom. Tell us about it.
I did a 3 for 3 with Tom. He claimed Slayer, Nightwatchman, Recluse. Slayer is apparently Yuha, so that's 1 out. Recluse seems like something that an evil role would claim because you would appear evil even if investigated. And just the way this witch situation played out, it feels like it's somewhere in this friendship between Yuha, Jacob, and Tom. So I feel like that might be an evil claim. What is it, the witch role? From Tom giving me Recluse in a 3 for 3.
Tom, your response.
I am not the witch, but also I am not the worst kill. If you would like to kill me, then please do.
Yay!
Suspicious.
Burger.
All right, 6 votes. We'll put Tom on the block.
I don't think we have a good reason to rush into killing someone because there's not a word talks on the script. But
I've also heard Tom has been confirmed by someone else.
3.
Okay.
As
That's
something
someone else's
else?
Majora.
Not me, but I don't want to out the other person's role.
4
Oh.
is not enough.
What a cheeky vote for yourself, Tom.
What was the
Sounds like something a witch.
Tom? What was your 3 for 3 again?
I'm not telling everybody here.
Russell, what was it again?
It was Slayer, Nightwatchman, Recluse. So if he's
Interesting.
not Recluse, he's Nightwatchman, which I didn't read all the way. Hang on.
Wait, how do you know he's not a recluse?
Final call for nominations.
He could be a recluse if he's not
feels
recluse.
like an evil claim
Wait,
to
can
me
I have
to
a rules
include
clarification?
Recluse.
Yes.
Do we have to nominate somebody, or can we just all go to sleep?
We can all just go to sleep.
Nominated multiple people, but
I sleep.
That's only for Vortox where you want to execute someone for sure every day.
Yeah. If there's a
So
board
there's no
talks in the game, you
board
have
talks.
to.
Nominations are closed. No one is executed. No one dies.
On night 2, Jacob wish curses Tom. Russell targets Wooby, Mark, and Abandon. Wooby chooses life, Mark chooses death, and Abandon chooses death. And Wooby uses his Nightwatchman ability on Abandon.
One of my favorites is honey mustard chicken. Sorry.
In Ravenswood Bluff, we have Father Mark, who died with Abandon. Get it?
Wait, we both
Oh.
chose. Interesting.
Means we both chose to die.
They both were altruists then.
Wait, I didn't know.
Not.
I was so close to choosing too.
Abandon, you were picked
that's
that
good.
night?
Yeah, it was Wooby, Mark, Abandon in that order.
So for the next night,
That either Yuha or Majora is the Slayer, and of course now Yuha outed himself as Slayer after being witched. But
I told Yuha and I told Bree that Tom and another person were the Klutz. But
who are the two Klutz people you got?
Bree and Tom.
Bree and Tom. Okay.
I told Erky that I got this information, and then I was like, Then I talked to Bree, and I said Tom and another person might.
Ignoble.
Yeah.
And Tom is Klutz, who is only hard claim to me.
Okay. That's really good info. I didn't remember that the widow got the grimoire.
Yeah. So what are you
awesome.
claiming?
I've claimed seamstress. And have you talked to Russell yet?
No. I've also hard claimed seamstress, so we could set it up like we're sussing each other out and think that one of us is a pixie.
I could go with Fisherman as well. So the bluffs were Fisherman and Professor and Seamstress, and I just went with Seamstress because it was like the weakest one, and I wanted to leave the strong ones up to Russell.
Is he going for Fisherman, you know?
I'll double check with him because I can whisper. But
Just make sure he's not doing seamstress. We both could go for seamstress and claim that one of us is a pixie, because there's not actually a pixie in play.
yeah, I've just been telling people so far that I have a once per game role. Like I'm a Townsfolk.
Maybe I should talk to Bree. Bree's
Do it.
So curious. About
Yes, I'm
Will.
gonna go talk to Bree.
All right.
Oh, okay, fine.
Nominating today because I believe that I'm the one that may be cursed. Because I quite like to nominate people.
How do you know? Tom?
Russell, let's chat.
Yeah.
Let's chat.
Okay, I did get your ping on confirmed Nightwatchman. Yuha, I'm confirming good. Father Mark told me he's Librarian with a Klutz ping on either Tom or Bree. Klutz is you definitely don't want to die. Okay, so we want to keep. I feel like it's a very Peter thing to do to put both of the like if there are two outsiders in this game, to put both outsiders as the Librarian ping and make one of them the Klutz and one of them something else. It would be a very he's nodding.
Just taking notes.
It would be a very Peter thing to do there. So like Tom could be the recluse and not want to die for fear of.
He's definitely recluse. If his 3 for 3 was accurate.
If his 3 for 3 was accurate, or he could have been using recluse as a claim for another, like to cover for being the Klutz or some other outsider. Yeah, or evil. I haven't played with Tom enough to have a social read on him. I heard last night from Yuha via whispers that there was a noble ping that he heard about on Majora, Jacob, and Russell. And so in my mind, that means either because I got vague bad social reads off of Jacob, and I don't know how to read Majora still. He's way too good at being evil or good. Either Majora is good and Jacob is evil and Russell is good, or the noble is poisoned.
If we have a confirmed artist, would there be something that we could ask that might help out?
Oh, that could be really good. I'm a big fan of my favorite. Or does that have the big?
3 players.
Sorry, is
knows
Noble a
that-
claim?
Yes.
Start knowing through only.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So basically, and you're one of the people on that list. So I just want to, just kind of hard
Sure.
claim to you and just hear you out and see where we go from there. So.
Okay. Does me claiming help or hurt me?
I
assume
it could help because it'll help because I won't vote for you, right?
Sure.
So
I'm Fisherman then.
so okay.
Which means
Okay.
at some point I'm going to ask Tony, is it a pointed question or is it just generic advice? Like, do I'm
don't
asking
know.
this because
Is
Tony's
that a
in the
rules
room.
question?
Yeah, if I'm the Fisherman, do I ask you a question like, is this person evil, or do you just give me advice that would probably be helpful?
The fisherman gets advice of the storyteller's choosing.
Okay.
But the fisherman gets to choose when they get that advice, which day.
Okay, next question. Is the storyteller a good guy this time or a bad guy? Okay, that's the thing.
So
Can they be evil?
in reference to the fisherman, provided that the fisherman's ability is working properly, the storyteller should give advice that would help that player to win.
Okay, good. Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be advice.
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
that's how it's
yeah,
intended.
I mean,
That's
yeah.
Yeah. I've got someone who wants to talk to me. Talk to you later. Hi, what's up?
Hey, I would like to use my artist question.
Excellent.
Okay, is Tom evil?
No.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Bless you
Yeah, I
through the
don't know.
phone. There's that song, right?
Bless
But
you
I
through
don't.
the phone.
Oh,
We get each other.
Yeah. Hello, babies. Hello, babies.
Well,
Hello. I am confused as to why 4 of our members have not come back to town. That's highly sus. That's major sus.
And 2 of them are McDead.
Sorry, Peter. We're coming back.
Apart from that one. Okay, we're
apart
coming
from
back
being
to
evil, you want me to believe.
We
For the
are.
record,
that's
Peter,
okay.
Robbie had mic issues at first, so we had to sort that out.
Well, great. Whatever excuses you need. Nominations are now open.
okay, my info is I was the artist, and I asked Peter if Tom was evil, and Peter said no. So unless I'm one of the characters that is drunk, that eliminates Tom.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Can anyone
Guys, I
corroborate
do
her
not-
artist claim?
I
Can
have
anyone-
also heard from someone else who has confirmed Tom's role.
Okay.
Well, I propose to you to nominate Tom.
Yeah, I could be
Don't-
poisoned because we have a
No,
widow.
because here's the thing. I don't trust Bree because I suggested to Bree a good person to use her artist role on, and she refused to do that. That person is Majora, who is also backing up and clearing Tom. So both of them are trying to clear Tom, even though I was suspecting that Majora was evil, and then started suspecting Bree was evil, and now they are backing Tom.
And I didn't do it with Majora just because
Mhm,
he was reading as a minion, and I was like, let's try to find the big bad.
Uh-huh.
I
So there's
actually
There's
am
4 of
excited
us
to
who are
be honest.
confirming.
Did you nominate Tom?
Yeah, Tom nominates Tom.
Tom nominates himself and dies.
There you go. I am not evil, everybody. I claim Klutz, and I will pick Bree.
Tom
will
chooses
clear whether Bree is
Bree.
the artist or not.
Excellent. We can make this nomination really quick. Would you like to
Oh,
make a
daggone.
case, Tom, about whether you should be executed?
Yeah, if you want to kill me, kill me. If you want to execute me, it's up to you. I'm already dead.
All right,
vote
4
for me.
votes
Don't
will
use
put
votes on
Tom
this.
on the board.
Don't. Oh, I have
Don't
his
use
head.
votes. Ghosts.
He's already dead. Mike.
Especially ghosts, yeah.
This is
That's
scary.
interesting.
So this confirms Tom, Father Mark, and Bree because all of their information corroborates each other.
Yeah.
Unless it was like a fake Klutz.
0 is not enough.
No, So no, that's true. Yeah, if it was a fake klutz.
I was Librarian confirmed as the klutz.
But,
therefore
yeah, that's the thing.
It's not a fake.
He also hard claim whispered to me before anyone had a chance to talk on day one.
Yep.
Okay.
Suspicious.
I would like to go on the record and say that I look good in black and white.
True, you do.
Okay.
Is that why you became a priest?
I would like to gossip that Father Mark looks good in black and white.
That is 1,000% why
Any other nominations today?
Man, I feel like we should nominate someone else. Yuha, who do you think?
No, never Yuha. Never pick Yuha.
Yeah, Yuha, what's your intuition? Tell me.
My intuition is, Will, you should pick Bree.
Oh, no!
I think we should not take Bree. Oh gosh. I actually think Bree's good on this.
I still very much think.
Wait, no, Bree. Okay, assuming that Tom is the klutz, Bree is confirmed good by that, and I independently heard that Father Mark confirmed Tom as possible klutz. So,
How would he have confirmed that?
Father Mark, Tom, and Bree all have information that corroborates one another, and I highly doubt that all three of them are evil.
Well, there still happens to be 3 evil people in this.
What was Mark's
But they would.
I will go on record and say that I was the librarian.
I thought Tom just said he was the librarian.
No. He said
Tom
he
was librarian
I was librarian confirmed.
Yeah, I said Tom was librarian confirmed.
Oh, okay.
I am the librarian confirming that I heard that Tom and one other person were the klutz. And then Tom confirmed to me that he was indeed the klutz, but he was not saying this role out loud, so he chose 3 other roles so that he could kind of hide in the shadows, just in case he wanted to have somebody who was for sure a good person to pick, and he wasn't 100% sure, so he... Anyway.
Also, Yuha, you're right that there are 3 evils, but in the world that there are 3 evils, why would evil kill someone and then witch another teammate and then leave just the big bad left? That would be incredibly dumb play. Or that would be like
Well, here's the
bajillion
thing. As
IQ.
of right now, it's either Tyler, Erky, or Bree that is the big bad, from my estimation.
It's definitely not Bree. It's definitely not Bree.
I don't have sus on any of them.
Well, the thing is, as
Final
long
call
as
for nomination.
As long
Why
as the
wasn't-
nobleman's information is true.
Bree nominates Tyler.
Bree nominates Tyler. Tell us about it.
I feel like I've narrowed it down to either Will, Tyler, or Erky, and that could be wrong, but I would like to see Tyler's defense.
Tyler, your response.
So I'm the chef with a 0. I haven't outright said it just because I don't want like too many nomination deaths, including myself. But I've told quite a few people at this point. I've told Russell at the start. I've implied that I knew of a chef 0, and I've told Majora and Tom recently. So
4
I
votes.
don't have much else to add to my defense.
4 votes will put Tyler on the block.
I don't think I want to kill him needlessly.
Nope.
Ain't nobody got no blood. Reese gonna nominate him.
Wait, Bree nominated Tyler and didn't vote for him?
0 votes is not enough.
I believe him. He seems like a chef.
Yeah. If I'm not the
Unless
drunk, then
Bree's the witch.
there's probably an evil among
she
like
wants Closing Tyler. nominations.
Majora or
Will-
Bobby or
Will
Will
nominates
at the bottom.
Bree.
Will nominates Bree. Tell us about it.
I think she's sus. First of all, she nominated somebody to get voted out and didn't even vote in the vote. I have hard claims from people who are good, and I feel like the other people, who are on her team, are, trying to keep, keep her alive. So anyways, no, I vote Bree. So
Bree, your response.
I'm fine with dying. I already used my ability. Besides, I think we should keep people alive, because we're gonna lose 3 people tonight. But I would like to ask Will, are you a town or outsider?
Town.
Ed. Yeah, that's it.
4 votes.
Peter, quick question for rules clarification, not related to this. If the widow thing of one good player knows a widow is in play, can that good player also be poisoned, or also be the poisoned player?
Yeah, to my knowledge, I don't
If
see
there's a
anything in
widow in play,
rules.
there's nothing stopping that. Okay.
Yeah, because that information doesn't come from that player's ability. That
comes from the
information
widow's ability. Okay. Cool.
4 votes will put Bree on the block.
Just want to give pertinent for Bree's defense here. Bree has been Klutz picked by a confirmed Klutz, and the game hasn't ended. Therefore, Bree is 100% good.
1.
Okay.
I also don't get why we're getting so much pushback on someone who's part of like a triple confirmed group.
Yeah.
One is not
Yeah.
enough.
Right,
I mean,
well,
it's,
all right,
it's,
who
it's
is
triangulated pretty good. So
Closing in 5.
also, hey, does anyone want to pick if they get chosen tonight, who wants to die? And like, does anyone just want to self-sacrifice himself and let the other people live?
If I'm first, I'll do it.
Okay.
Nominations are
I'll
closed.
I'll also go in case
And
I'm chosen.
Everyone goes to sleep.
Not me, bro.
On night 3, Jacob witch curses Bree. Russell targets Erky, Majora, and Wooby. Erky chooses death, but her fool ability keeps her alive. Majora chooses life, and Wooby chooses death.
Good morning, good morning. Everyone is alive except for Wooby. Well, and the other people who are also dead, like me. It's a good club. Talk about it.
Who do I want to talk to?
Hello.
Hello. Now feels like an opportune time to feel like I'm bluffing my fisherman.
That sounds amazing.
I don't necessarily understand how fisherman works, so can I ask you, if I were truly the fisherman and Tyler were my role instead, what advice would you give the fisherman right now?
Sure. Well, I can't tell you like something specifically because that'd be a little bit too much game advice.
Sure.
But generally speaking, a fisherman would get advice like, you should execute so and so, or don't trust so and so. Not necessarily because they're good or evil. There's other reasons that you might want to execute somebody. So usually it's something like that. It's I would give you advice on an action you should take. I would not be giving you information. Does that make sense?
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Interesting. Lots of people here in the town. Potion
So many
shop.
people. So many people.
Yeah.
Oh, potion shop. That's a general chat, isn't it?
It is. Oh, and you went there.
So I'm at
Okay.
the point where, because I don't know if it's like the dumbest decision I've ever made in my entire life, but
It's also really interesting because we should have 2 outsiders in play, and I've only heard of Tom. And so I think someone is drunk. And I'm not, and obviously you're not drunk because your ability wouldn't have saved you.
Right.
Wooby isn't drunk because he Nightwatchmaned me. So I'm wondering if the noble, so I've heard of a noble ping on Majora, Jacob, and Russell, and I'm wondering if he was drunk. And then that kind of leaves the sus on all 3 of them as being bad. Because I feel like everyone else is kind of cleared.
Wait, so who do you think was drunk?
I think Will the noble was drunk. Or the noble claim.
Gotcha.
Or
you can't get past abandoned.
yeah. And then I think
Go and see who else is around to talk. But sorry,
Yeah.
Peter, we shared some stuff, but we were just finishing up.
Yep. All right.
Yeah. Well,
Take care, man.
and confirmed as good or evil. So I feel like it should be a chef 1
wow.
and Russell is
So I can out myself, I guess, but I'm also trying to follow the logic so that maybe I can point out a flaw. So
See-
the logic is because Chef says there are no pairs, meaning no one's set next to each other. We're saying, counting the table. I can't see the table from here, can I?
You can click on the middle.
Yeah,
of
if you
the-
click on the cameras, it minimizes the cameras so you can actually see the
Oh.
rest of the bird.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if there are evil people alive, that means they're likely spread out. So that would be one of Majora or Will, one of Jacob or I or Bree. So it could be Jacob and Bree, but Bree's probably confirmed. So quirky. Okay, I understand why that's suspicious of me then, because technically I'm on an island from the chef.
Yeah, and I did tell Russell early on, so it would be very convenient for evil to choose
See,
people
you,
like this.
Russell, you claimed Chef Fisherman
was
Klutz
evil.
to me. I know
Yes.
you're not the Klutz because I'm the Klutz.
That's fair.
Tyler is claiming Chef, which means you
Yes.
must be Fisherman, right?
Yes, and I
So
did.
have
get
you
claimed
used
that
your
to me
ability? Have you
immediately.
used your
I
ability?
did just use that at the beginning of this day. It was the first thing I did was I whispered Peter.
And what was your advice?
My advice was to execute Majora. Is he still here? Am I throwing him under the bus?
Yeah, he's still here.
He's pretty confirmed, so I'd say that it's like likely that either you're poisoned or evil. Which there's a decent chance of you being
Hi,
either.
Sarah. Majora's
See, we've had
Who
a lot
were-
of.
Who were the nobles' 3 pings again?
It was
It is
me, Jacob, Majora.
Russell. Yeah.
I'm getting chat requests. Can I take some? I don't. know
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
proper
just, yeah,
etiquette.
yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
Jump in and out.
I'll
of this
be
chat as
I'll
and
be
when you
back,
want.
and you guys can all yell at me later.
Oh, there's quite a few in the Riverside too.
Oh yeah, Mark Jacob Law.
So there's 7 people left. 3 of them are likely evil.
Yeah, I don't think we've killed any evils yet.
Although,
I really
yeah,
don't.
right before
Well, the
we
only
went to
people
bed.
that have died are those that nominated and got witched. Besides the other ones, we actually haven't executed anybody.
Yeah, we have to be
And-
careful of the witch as well.
Yeah.
I do think actually there's a decent chance that it might be Quirky and Will on the evil and chose Wooby because he said he'd say yes, but he did get chosen last. So probably
One
not.
thing that I'm
gonna
confused
tell you
about
right
is
now,
Oh, Wooby, you're
I'm gonna
muted.
tell you right now. I am not evil. I'm a townsfolk, and I'm gonna hard claim to everybody here, even though
You kind of already outed, Will.
Wait, what?
Well,
How am
so
I
I
outed?
didn't.
Go ahead,
tell
go
them
ahead.
specifically, but it was deduced, and I didn't necessarily swish it away.
Wait, so everybody knows what I am.
yes.
You're our noble.
Okay,
right?
okay. So
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
You're gonna have the potion shop. Don't drop your bottles.
Nominations
shop is so
are
easy.
open.
I'll take you to the potion shop.
I'm probably not gonna nominate because I think I'm probably the witched person.
Russell nominates Majora
Russell nominates Majora. Tell us about it.
because you told me to. And I'm
Majora, your response.
I am a spent ability, and I think there's a pixie who's mad for my ability. So I am fine being executed, but I don't think I'm the best execution.
4 votes will put Majora on the block.
I think this is a good idea.
Yeah, if Jacob and Russell are going for it, I don't know.
Interesting.
Feels like
voting.
2 evils are both going for it.
2.
yeah,
I'm surprised Quirky
Yeah.
wasn't either. Oh.
I
Jacob
think
I think Quirky's good.
Not enough.
Not everyone can be good.
I think our best
I-
bet is Russell for execution today because
I think our best
Russell,
bet is also
you-
Russell.
You claim the role that has been used, therefore, if you are not the demon, it doesn't matter if we execute you today. Obviously, I can't nominate, so someone else will have to nominate. But I do believe that Russell is
I
probably our
nominate
best
Russell.
execution
Why?
today.
Tyler nominates Russell. Tell us
This
about
is
it.
Brother Feud.
I just think enough other people are suspicious of Russell, and I felt I was likely not the witch choice.
Russell, your response.
No. I'm trying to follow the chef logic very hard and point out the alternate world, and I don't know what that world is. Is that world that Jacob is evil? Because of the whole not neighbor thing?
Yeah, if you're not evil and our chef number 0 is correct, then Jacob has to be the other evil. It's in the corner with you, Jacob and Bree.
Okay.
Purely because
It would have to
Bree
be-
is confirmed because of the Klutz pick.
Yeah, if our chef
And I
isn't
can
poisoned, it has to
confirm-
be
And I can confirm.
Will Majora.
that Russell or Jacob are one of the evil ones. So.
And you guys don't need to use your ghost votes. I can vote one.
Oh, right, I should have my hand up.
I don't want to risk. Oh gosh, I'm tempted to avoid risking tying it, so I'm willing to use my ghost vote to avoid risking
No,
tying.
you shouldn't do that. Abandon.
I'll save mine then. Abandon.
Oh,
Or I
we
can
can have
use mine.
Majora vote too.
Yeah.
Could have
Four
Majora vote,
votes
but
will
Majora's.
put
Yeah.
Russell
Jacob
on
could
the
vote.
block.
We have
On a pure social level, I trust Russell.
What? You got away from your mic or something. I heard.
On a
One.
pure social level, he trusts Russell. I'm voting for this because I've already
2,
committed.
3,
No.
4, 5
I put 6 fingers up.
is enough. Any other nominations today?
So, Will, how would you feel about nominating Jacob for me?
We don't.
I think
know.
Jacob and
He would be
Majora are
my-
minions.
He would be my next option. Yes.
To be honest, I don't know.
Who-
Part of me
who
still
here-
thinks that Tom was a minion and had someone witch him, or he could have, and then claimed to be Klutz after getting witched to clear Bree. I don't know.
So we have to have 2 minions, or we have to have 2 outsiders, and we have heard no other outsider claims. So
Tom,
unless someone wants to
Mark,
come
and
out,
Bree all kind of corroborate each other.
also that, yeah. I think
Yeah.
because I've heard Majora and Jacob in a double claim, I think both of them are minions who had a demon bluff that is mixed up somehow, and then Russell's the big bad there.
Yeah, I just don't
That's
trust
my-
how much
my gut.
Bree is laughing.
Final
My
call for
thinking is that
nominations.
Jacob is my pixie.
I'm
And I
who's
think
the
that's
big bad?
also why
I don't know what to tell you about that, buddy.
Will's information could be weird. I don't know what quirky is.
Quirky claimed a
Nominations
role that
are
seemed to line up.
closed. Russell
I'm
is
not quirky.
executed and dies. And I would like to offer my sincere congratulations to the good team. Well done!
Oh, I unplugged my headphones.
Hey, let's go, Father Murray!
That's surprising.
Yeah.
Woo!
Well,
Cross the circle, high five.
Oh, Jacob.
Or Jacob.
Jacob, what were you, buddy?
Russell had me fooled until this last round.
What did I do wrong?
For sure.
That's hard to say. The good team is really good
Why
at
did I
figuring-
not? Why did I stop fooling you?
I don't know.
It-
I don't know
it
how
was-
they
it was the
figured.
pattern. Honestly, Jacob turned you in because of the way he voted. So I was observing, and so yeah.
All right, so my scheme's on my side. I set up a Washerman with a Slayer ping because I was really trying to support that Slayer. That didn't work very well because we had Jacob, who was the witch. But that's okay. You all know that there was a widow in play. Your widow. Any guesses who your widow was?
Majora.
It was Majora. That's absolutely correct. Your widow Majora poisoned Tyler the chef, which is how he got his 0. And Will was informed. Will was your drunk noble, and I gave Will all 3 evil pings. I was watching Abandon figure that out and got very mad because I thought I was being really funny. And he was like, of course, Russell, that is your Al Hadikaya. You had Bree, your artist, who confirmed Tom as good. You had Tom, your klutz, who confirmed Bree as good. You also had Father Mark, your librarian, who got pings on Tom and I believe Bree. You had Urki, your fool, who chose to die on the night that she was chosen, had the other two players chosen to live, that would have meant that they would have all been living by the end of that, which would have meant they would all die again, which means Urki would have died twice that night and would have been completely taken out. So it's always dangerous as the fool. Very, very in character. Well done.
Wait, you're calling Urki a fool?
Yes, I did. And Wooby was your night watchman. And that was game 2.
Peter, your fail point there with me figuring out that Will might have been drunk is that I really like puzzles.
Yes.
And so I'll sit there and Sherlock things out.
I know.
You've got to roll until I'm evil, and then I'll just be gaslighting everyone.